What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev, back with another week's category categorizations, and today it's category categorization number 45. You know, I haven't done this in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and show my category categorization spreadsheet. Yes, so I mean, if we start from the top, yes, where fusion is, I decided to go in chronological order because when I was doing my category categorizations, like when I was first starting out, I was just like, going fucking everywhere. And apparently fusion is the first category in the game, then it's Shadow Dragon Saga. Technically these are both the two first categories in the game, but I never knew that, to be honest. But yeah, Namekians is next. And transformation boost. Yo, it's like I look at these and it's like, wow, I haven't done Universe 6, I haven't done Siblings Bond, I have not done Worthy Rivals, of course, I have done Target Goku, I've done Otherworld Warriors, I haven't done Exploding Rage, Revenge. There's some categories that I forgot to put on here. There are a couple of new categories right now in the game, if I'm not incorrect. I'm gonna have to go check and throw them on here, but I think after category categorization number 50, I think I'm gonna take a break from doing these, because these I'm gonna take a break from doing category categorizations after we reach number 50. Mostly because, like, I don't know, guys. It's just like it's like these category categorization videos. It's just I kind of find them boring. I won't even lie. I think they're boring to make, personally. I mean, it's a cool concept, but I feel like I could spice this up a little bit by doing them like every 2 weeks and, like, planning it out better instead of doing it every week and just going off my dome. But yeah, instead of going off my head and doing it every 2 weeks, I'm definitely gonna change it up and switch it around and probably do it instead of doing it every week, excuse me, instead of doing it every week, I'm gonna do it every 2 weeks. No, this Sunday a new Baku episode, by the way. Yo, I enjoy making these shits. These shits is so funny to make. But anyways, also this iceberg video, about this one, I don't know how I feel about this one either. This one was a little weird. I was experimenting. I was like, how would this one work out? So I tried it and it was a little weird. I don't know how I felt about the iceberg video. You guys can tell me how you felt about that though, for real. Just let me know. I don't know how I felt about that one. That was a little bit of a weird one to make. But yeah, moving on, right? Low class warriors, yes. Now this category, let's take a look at it for a second. This is a very low grade category. Low class warrior, low grade category. This category is not that great at all. I like that it has this, this Goku from before he does the assault on Muscle Tower, am I incorrect? Where he goes to fight Colonel White. I think that's his name. I haven't seen OG Dragon Ball since last year, if I'm incorrect. Yeah, I think it was last year, or, earlier in January. But yeah, I like that this category has, like, some interesting options. It has all the Team Bardock units. It has all the Kid Gokus on here. It has the Turles on here. It has the Raditz on here. It's cool that the Budo 10 unit Goku's on here. That's cool. The Goku before he goes to Namek is on here. That's cool. But I feel like this team could really use some new upgrades. That's what this team really needs. This team needs upgrades. Like, Dokkan Fest Bardock is alright. He's not crazy. It's cool that he has a crazy ass leader skill, 4-key, and he's a 4-key leader skill. And Revenge is not that bad of a category, but it's a little left to behold. But low class warrior having a 4-key leader skill, being a double 4-key leader skill, is actually pretty good. But anyways, let's go ahead and move over to what I built. So yeah, I decided to go run double Bardock. So yeah, double 4-key leader skill for Bardock, and decided to go with the LR Team Bardock along with LR Bardock himself. Yo, his card art to this day looks so fucking good. To this day, it looks good. So anyways, in regards to these two being on rotation, I mean, you guys know why the fuck I sit these two next to each other. I mean, it's quite obvious. They link up quite well. They're both They're both Shattering the Limit units. Yes or no? They're not Shattering the Limit. That's right. Because they don't awaken for anything. So yeah. I think they share every link but Shattering the Limit from LR Bardock. I think. No? Saiyan Pride. He has Saiyan Pride? He does not have... Oh, no, he does have Saiyan Pride. Okay, good. They have Saiyan Warrior Race. They do. They have the Saiyan Lineage. They do. Okay, so they practically share every link but Shattering the Limit. Yeah, so yeah, these two practically link up perfectly. And I decided to go with Dokkan Fest Kid Goku because, you know, double 4-key leader skill Dokkan Fest Kid Goku really helps him out because Dokkan Fest Kid Goku's fucking links kind of suck ass. I won't even lie, they kind of suck ass. But yeah, he'll have 8-key and only need up to 4-key to super attack. And I decided to go with Tech Raditz sitting right next to him because why the fuck not? Honestly, Dokkan Fest Kid Goku could have had prepared for battle, but it's really whatever. You could just sit Raditz in the first slot, then Dokkan Fest Kid Goku in the second slot. It's really whatever. This seems like it's a little weird for me to build. I could have threw Turles on the team or this AGL Toro on the team. I could have went with a full Bardock team. I think that would have been smarter, but I wanted to throw these two on. Because why not? Because these two are very good units. Well, not very good, but they're good. They're good units. They're both good. Well, Raditz is very good in Super Battle Road. But Goku on the other hand, he's good. Goku to this day, he's alright. He's alright. He's also alright in Super Battle Road because he has a 30% chance of stun. And then Raditz is just, I mean, 50% chance of stun and damage reduction, all that crazy shit. Performs a guaranteed crit against Goku's family, which is like a big ass chunk of the game, and Namekians, which not too many Namekians in the game, but you know, still it's something. But I decided to go with the free-to-play Tech Tora because he's all allies 2-key and 30% attack and defense. The defense part is very important. I decided to chuck him on there over AGL Tora and AGL Turles. I mean, Turles is 3-key and 40% attack to all allies, and Tora is 3-key and 30% attack to all allies. If I'm not wrong, I think he is. I'm quite sure. I'm very certain he is. But yeah. It's lower. He's lower with 2-key and 30% attack and defense, but you know, these two not giving defense is kind of a shoo-in. It's not really all that crazy. But this is much better. I like this way better. But other than that, oh yeah, and he recovers 10% HP when his HP 7% or less when his 5 or more low-class warrior category allies on the team. Excuse me, by the way. But yeah, that's really about it for this optimal team. Well, quote-unquote optimal. I don't really like... I would say my opinionated optimal teams. I wouldn't really call these optimal teams. These are my opinion of an optimal team. Because like whatever I be building either loses or wins. Because you know, it's Dokkan. It's all about RNG, you know. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this category team. What's good about it? Honestly, I like that it's like a nice blend. It's a nice little blend of the Team Bardock units along with the Turles and Raditz units that are the only extreme class units that are right here. Who else is here? Extreme class? Yeah, it's only Turles and Raditz out of the extreme class units. And then the rest of this Team Bardock's, you know, squad and Kid Goku along with the Goku from the Saiyan Saga, you know, and the Goku that trains before he gets to Planet Namek. But yeah. Oh, and this is the Goku from OG Dragon Ball, no? This is when he fights Junior. He's on World Tournament? Yes, he is. Yeah, this is the Goku that fights Junior. We need a new Goku of this one, too. We really need a new Goku that fights Junior. That'd be really fucking dope. That'd be pretty fucking dope. But, yeah. Now, what's bad about this category? It really lacks everything. It lacks a lot. It doesn't really lack support like that because you do have 3 strong support type units on it. Well, they're not strong, but their support type abilities are strong themselves. Because like none of these 3 support type units can take a hit. None of these 3. They really cannot. It lacks like a very, you know, a defensive support type unit that could really take a hit. But you know, support type units are meant to be hidden, so I guess you could make the case there. It really lacks hard hitting options too, like powerful options. I mean, AGL Bardock he's great, but like he's not crazy. LR Bardock and LR Team Bardock don't really hit that hard either. This team really lacks power. It really lacks versatility because it doesn't really like this team in Super Battle Road. You can like, you know, barely get by because I know there's a Team Bardock stage, and they'll definitely work out. But like it's a mostly free to play team for Team Bardock. This is a very weird team. This is a very, very weird team. I know that Revenge has a Super Battle Road stage, and you know, you have to use AGL Bardock. But I know there's no low-class warrior stage. This stage is This team is severely lacking. For real. This team could really it could use I don't know, every single one of the free-to-play Team Bardock units get an easy A. AGL Turles could either get a new Dokkan Fest or get an easy A, you know. They could definitely they could do a Turles Dokkan Fest. They could do a brand new one to fucking overshadow this guy. Giant Ape Turles. No, excuse me, Giant. Excuse me. What the fuck am I talking about? The Fruit Tree of Might Turles. They could do that one. That buff one. I said Giant Ape. Even though he does have a Giant Ape for him, no? Is this it? Or am I crazy? Yeah. I mean, yeah, they could do it. Yeah. I mean, they can either do that Fruit Tree of Might Turles, or they could do the Giant Ape one. Yeah, they can easily do a Giant Ape Turles Dokkan Fest, or they could do a Kid Goku Giant Ape Dokkan Fest also. They can really do a lot with this team. They could. They can do a Dokkan Fest Raditz. I mean, if Videl has one, Raditz could for damn sure get one. They could do a Dokkan Fest Turles and do one that goes into Giant Ape, or another Fruit Tree of Might. We can definitely get a standalone Super Saiyan Bardock. That could definitely happen because Bardock is loved. People like Bardock. And like I said, the whole free-to-play Team Bardock units could get an easy A. Along with these Bardock units, this AGL Bardock right here, this no, not this AGL Bardock, excuse me, that's the World Tournament Bardock. This Tech Bardock right here could get an easy A. Who else? This AGL Tora get an easy A. Like the original 5 Bardock units, like Tora, Bardock, Shugesh, yes? That's Shugesh, yeah. Okay. Fasha and Borgos. Yeah, you can definitely give these 5 right here an easy A because these are old ass units. For sure. Kid Goku could definitely get a new Dokkan Fest. Don't play with me. Moneymaker. Easy moneymaker. JP, and I mean, did Global get top grossing for Dokkan Fest Kid Goku? I don't quite remember, but this is definitely an easy moneymaker for the OG fans, like people that like OG Dragon Ball. And for early DBZ, they can definitely do a Saiyan Saga Dokkan Fest, Raditz and Goku and Piccolo card unit. Just do a Dokkan Fest. That would be so dope. There's so much you can do with this team. All this team needs is new buffs of these characters that are on this team. Obviously, what's bad about this team, in specifically, is that it's just not great. This is not a great team. I'll say it flat out. It's not a great team. What's good about it, obviously, it's cool. It's a cool diverse. It's a little bit of a diverse. It's just a little bit. It's a unique team. It's a unique team, personally. But that's personally what I think. But yeah, let's talk about the leader. There's only a leader. I'm not talking about the sub leaders. Obviously, I'm not talking about all these fuckers. Okay, go to X you out, and then pull you up. Also, after I'm done talking about the leader, I do want to talk about a couple of units before I end out the video after the leader. Who do I want to talk about? Yeah, I actually forgot. I had them in the back of my head for a second. I think I'll go ahead and talk about our boy. I want to take a look at you. I'm interested in looking at you. You look rare for some. You look old as fuck. Who else? Because it seems like this is not too much on this team. And I'm out here saying that's a cool little diverse team. The fuck? What's wrong with me, bruh? I want to see this Turles real fast. And I want to see who else. I want to see you also. Just Int Turles. And then Tech Turles. I want to see all the Turles cards. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't really care about everyone else here. Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about AGL Bardock. AGL Bardock is 4 key, 130% to HP, and 170% to attack and defense, to Revenge and Low Class Warrior. That's not really that bad of a leader skill at all. Regarding that, Low Class Warrior is not that great of a category, but Revenge is alright. Revenge ain't all that crazy. It's like sound. It's sound. He stacks defense. Obviously, he starts out with 120% attack defense to start a turn, plus additional 10% attack per low-class warrior category, allowing T up to 50% attack. Effective against all types when it's a Wicked Bloodline category enemy. His active skill, he transforms on turn 4 from the start of battle, and he transforms immediately when there's a Wicked Bloodline category enemy. Links are as shown. Thank God he has prepared for battle, and he has a ton of category teams. That is a lot of category teams. Storied figures, yes. Powerful comeback. Interesting. But regarding that, let's go to his transformation, Super Saiyan Bardock. So he gains 30% attack and defense in 1 turn and greatly lowers defense, where lowering defense being shit. He starts out with, raising attack and defense in 1 turn is definitely pretty good, but this is obviously fucking garbage. So he starts out with 180% attack and excuse me. Imagine, why did they just do that for him? Why didn't they start him out with 180% attack and defense? Now he just starts out with 180% attack and 100% defense at the start of turn. He's effective against all types when attacking extreme class enemies. He gains 3 ki and a chance of performing crit, including from a super attack, up to 18%, and 18% damage reduction for the first 5 turns from the start of turn. Launches an additional attack that has a 50% chance to become a super attack and effective against... No, he's not effective against all types. And he's a crit. He crits when there's a Wicked Bloodline enemy. Yo, if there was a Frieza Legendary Goku event, he would shit on that shit. God damn, yeah, get it? Shit on that shit? No? Okay. But yo, he would destroy a Frieza Legendary Goku event. Did you guys hear about the Legendary Vegeta event coming? That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be pretty interesting. That Legendary GT Goku event is pretty cool. But honestly, I thought that event was I don't know. There's something about that. I'm bored of that event personally. I can't wait for the Vegeta event to come. Hopefully that doesn't bore me out too fast too. But I'm optimistic and I'm hoping that's really good. But yeah. And he gains the First Awakened, and that's really about it. And Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan and the First Awakened. He's, honestly, I mean, wake up and face reality, yes. On paper, he looks pretty nice. He looks pretty nice on paper. Obviously, he stacks defense in his first form. He transforms and becomes a juggernaut that destroys extreme class enemies and Wicked Bloodline enemies. But he's alright. He's alright. I have no problem with Bardock at all. I have no problem with him at all. He's a nice leader. He's the perfect lead to low class warrior, but like to revenge, I mean, he's 4 keys, so I can't really complain. That's really a good ass leader skill for a new category and a shitty category. So basically, let's talk about the units I want to talk about. All right, let's see this. This is Bardock. I know he's from the World Tournament. Yeah, he is. Okay. Damn, he came out in 2017. I like looking at these old cards, by the way. He's AGL and STR type 3 key and 30% stats. He gains 50% attack for 1 turn. AGL and STR types 2 key and 30% attack. That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. That's not bad. Not a bad leader skill. I don't know why, but I don't like Scouter Bardock. Ew. Take that damn Scouter off. Ew. That shit's so ugly. But yeah. Oh, he has prepare for battle? Yeah, you better have prepare for battle. About to say, these Bardock units always have the same ass links too, if you guys haven't noticed. Great Ape Turles. Yes, always a Giant Ape. Yes, Giant Ape Turles. But people still call it Great Ape. But yeah, Great Ape Turles, he's all types 2 key and 30% the stats. And he has a 30% chance to stun. Okay, so he gains 3 key and 90% attack when key is 9 or more, and you know, transforms into Giant Ape when conditions are met. Has a chance. What is that, 10%? Yeah, he has a chance. I mean, he has BBB, the BBB. Listen, the big bad bosses. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. You know, Giant Form Extreme Super Battle Road. I might use this guy. I'm considering this guy, honestly. Yeah, I mean, he's not too crazy. I mean, he does have a chance to stun. He starts out with key and attack. I mean, that's cool, but he doesn't have defense besides big bad bosses. But you know, does he have any other defense from these links? I mean, transform. I mean, damn, he does have some defensive links. What the fuck? Damn. I mean, yeah. We went over to Int Turles. All types 3 key. Okay. He has a 50% chance to stun. I like that. Okay, so he starts out with 3 key and 20% attack for all allies when HP is 50% or above. I mean, he has BBB. He does have BBB. Anyways, Tech Turles from the World Tournament. 3 key and 30% of stats. No, 30% to attack and defense when HP is 30% or above. And he has a 50% chance to stun. Why doesn't he have a 50% chance to stun? Oh, man. So these two came out. Okay, he came out in 2016. He came out in 2017. He came out in 2018, but he doesn't have a fucking 50% chance to stun. That's fucking garbage. That's garbage, to be honest. Let's see, you 3 key and 60% attack defense for 7 turns from the start of the turn. That's not bad. It's not that bad. I mean, he has defense. He has something that these two don't. But yeah, I think that's really about it. This category does not have too much on the table, but it's something. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.